Hi beautiful people, we are going to talk today about how to not make French press coffee. We'll also tell you kind of how to make French press, but we'll show you both. So there's a right way and then there's an incredible wrong way that a friend of mine taught us how to not do. So what we're going to start with is this thing is called a French press because for some reason the French like to do everything different in the entire planet. So what we got in here right now is hot water, and this is heating up the carafe. So you want to get this hot. This is what you do want to do. You want to get this hot, preheated, so that when you pour in the hot water to brew the coffee, it's not losing a bunch of heat because the carafe is cold. So this has been pre-warming before you were even on video. So we're taking from our lovely ground coffee, and the way to do this is two tablespoons. I may do heaping because I'm going to show you something. You do 2 tablespoons of coffee for each 8 ounces of drink. So we're going a little overboard, and what you want the consistency to really look like is to be thick salt crystals. So you want a nice coarse grind for your lovely French press. We're going to pour in, this is a lovely Fellows double wall carafe, keeping our water hot. So we've got 16 ounces of lovely hot water below 200 degrees, below boiling is what you really want. James Bond likes his martinis shaken, not stirred. Don't do that with the French press. That's how not to do it. So let's see if you can see the grounds are mostly on top, and we didn't pour in the water very fast because we don't want to over extract. So what we're doing here is just slowly stirring to make sure that all the grounds are wet. Here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to agitate your coffee, because your coffee needs to be taken care of like a lovely wife, very gentle and delicate. So that last whole section is what you don't do. You don't agitate the coffee. You gently wet all the grounds. Okay, so do's and do nots of French press. Now what you do is put the lid on. See, and it hasn't been plunged. So what we're doing, and you would do this for 4 minutes, you would let the coffee sit with the grounds in there, and it's extracting the lovely aromatics, the sweetness from the sugars of your lovely coffee, some of the nice oils to give you a big mouthfeel, which is what you get with a French press because it's not losing some of those oils in a paper filter. So that's why this has a bigger mouthfeel, and why some people get upset stomachs on it. So here's some more do nots. Don't leave your coffee in more than 4 minutes. As soon as you're done and you've plunged, get it out. Here is how to plunge. Again, we're not agitating. We're gently pressing it down. Now that would give us a nice cup of coffee. Actually, there's 16 ounces in here. You get 2 nice 8-ounce cups of coffee, and then you get that out. You can either get it completely out after the 4.5 minutes or so of extraction time, put it in your carafe if you're not going to drink it all right away, because it will keep extracting in the grounds. So you want to get it out so it stops extracting. Here's what not to do. We didn't know this was a thing until my friend told me our coffee tasted really bitter last week, and it's Glory Cloud coffee. I have no idea why it tasted so bad. So she went and asked her husband, what happened to the coffee? And he said, well, I was impatient waiting for it, so I did this, and I helped speed up the process. No! It's not a French piston. It's a French press. So I hope that is helpful with learning what to do, what not to do. And if you have any questions, send us comments, give us thumbs up, likes, loves, shares, pass us all around. Get Glory Cloud Coffee everywhere on the entire planet, and even out on other planets. We would love getting out there too, because we want to expand with SpaceX and beyond. So have a wonderful life, and together, let's make life taste better. Thank you very much.